What's up, everybody? Welcome to an all-new episode of SC Live, the Super Cool Nerd Show. Thank you for joining us out there in the Super Cool Nerd Nation for another week of news, nerds, and Jason's home.
He's back.
Guess who's back? Back again. Anyway, I took an extra week off with my family in San Diego, and I just want to say kudos to the cast for keeping up everything and taking care of my cats while I was gone.
Mostly taking care of it.
Well, not taking care of their poop. But anyway, no. Everything was great. We're going to get more into San Diego Comic-Con as we go. Anyway, I am Jason the X over here. That is Cass.
My name is Cass.
Over there is Kat.
I only took one of my shoes off. I just realized.
Oh, one shoe cat. That's what old Jack
That's
Warner
old
used to call you.
Kat. And over behind the board wearing combat boots and a very pretty dress. It's
I
Cor.
know. It's got
It's
cherries. It's so
sincere.
pretty.
You can't see my combat boots, but
No, but you can see your cherries under the cherries.
You
Oh,
can.
no.
And they will be in your ass.
What?
Not the cherries,
What?
the boots.
Oh, okay.
You
We
said
get
your
5
thing.
minutes in before we start putting things places, okay?
No.
Anyway.
You
God.
said what?
Just saying boots and dress.
I've always said
superior combination unless cute sneakers and skirt.
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I love a good like chunky sneaker and mini skirt combo as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just a good look.
Okay. Anybody that was promised any toys from my collection on last week's show, all those orders are null and void right now, and I have your addresses. It's not cool, guys.
We got
Jason will be
caught.
showing up and taking all the toys that you own.
Yeah, I already had to go retrieve something. Anyway,
He'll never
One
It's
end of
not
the
cool.
spectrum or the other.
That's all you get.
he immediately noticed that I took the Ronin Warriors Rio out of the cabinet.
anyway.
Oh, I
see,
did. I straightened
I've
some
done-
of the cats in the Sailor Moon.
Yeah, they tend to fall over.
They fall over
their-
really
Their
quickly.
legs are really skinny. Just as a heads up on the channel, expect a lot of toy reviews because behind the camera, it ain't pretty. Okay, look, there were a couple of accidents that happened. Like I was trying to take a picture of something.
And you accidentally bought something.
No. See, it
Yeah.
scanned a QR code.
Yeah.
And then my phone fell.
And then a box showed up, and I'm not lying about this, a box that I could fit in of just toys.
I have that picture of Eli in your entryway. With your permission, we could just
We
put
can
up
post.
just that
No.
picture of how many
all
boxes.
of the fucking boxes that showed
Yeah,
up.
do all
That shit
that.
was insane.
Expect a lot of exclusives from the con to be reviewed on the channel. It's like that's the only way I can justify this at this point. So I gotta
Also,
You're like,
yes.
It's for my channel, my business.
exactly. See, so look for some unboxing content.
We did have somebody in the chat ordered every single Legends figure, so apparently that order's canceled.
First off, that's what they were talking about in the Alternate Head show last night. Talking about they had invoices to be filled. I'm sorry, those will not be being filled.
Unfortunate.
Anyway, con was fun, but it honestly was not great without y'all. There were a couple things that I'm kind of glad I went and y'all didn't go. Like the Airbnb that we thought was so great, it was under some flight paths. Also, the room, every room had a shower, but the one I picked, the hot water didn't work. But I was so tired, like I've taken cold showers before.
Yeah.
I'm used to it. Get clean and we're out.
I will say, trying to get videos to get
The
edited.
upload speed was like 2.
And then Cass had to like download individual videos.
Yeah, that
was
they
not
would
great.
sync right.
So that place we will not be staying. It was a nice place, but we won't be staying there.
Yeah.
I found another one that would probably work out better. But overall, it was a good experience. I got to hang out with a lot of the guys in the toy field that from Alternate Heads. Of course, my first time seeing Bobby. We're going to do some things. And I had a good time. And I think next year will be much better with the whole crew. And give us 4 passes, y'all. We need 4 passes to get business done. And I'll talk a little bit more about that. I think one of the highlights of the con was finding Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah,
I'm so jealous.
that's
I'm
nuts.
so jealous.
He was dressed up as Denim Pool and was going around taking pictures. And he spoke like 2 words, like, "Hey, what you doing?" I looked at him dead in the eye. I said, "You're Ryan Reynolds." And he just said,
He was like, "Oh."
shit." He's like, "Don't you say shit." I was like, "I got you." Gave a little fist bump. This lady who was taking pictures like instantly goes like, "Oh,"
Mm-hmm.
like, and he walked off very quickly from me.
That costume work was immaculate.
It was
It was
beautiful.
awesome.
Yeah.
It was
I saw
so
some
nice.
close-ups. It was
look.
gorgeous.
Up close, it was denim.
Yeah.
It was not like colored.
He
Not
was
like
probably-
spandex was so good.
No.
That was some.
He was probably dying in that
Oh
thing.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I can
no
understand
doubt.
how
He's got to
that's
be used to it by
humid.
now, right?
But that was definitely one of the highlights. And finally harassing the Hasbro team about making Stingray.
Yeah.
And though I did not fully get through them, I think they know now, and they'll get working on that immediately.
I have never felt more like a rube than trying to edit some of those toy videos, because you would send me like the B-roll, and I'd be like, okay, there's B-roll of what is that?
I'm glad that you did
Which
it because
booth is that?
I
like,
couldn't
over
even,
and over
edit.
again.
It was just like
Oh, we
man.
got some love
Aw.
from Quakecon watching on
Oh,
their
they're all
phones.
watching. Thank you so
And,
much.
Individually.
we will
Thank
talk
you.
about. We are going to be out at QuakeCon this weekend. We'll be doing some interviews for people, interview man on the street, anything we can. But these passes are provided by not QuakeCon, but our good friends over at the Five Sided Fates.
Shout out.
So if you want to know where we'll probably be down in the Five Sided Fates room doing some D&D, playing some
Helping
RPGs.
out.
can.
Yeah.
I offered to even DM a game.
Did you?
I mean, hell yeah.
And I know, we got another day. So we'll be, if you're wondering where we are, that's where we'll be. We'll be doing some interviews. We want content for our channel too, but they were good enough to extend us badges, so we're going to help them out.
Yeah.
There we go. So yeah, come to QuakeCon. It's very chilly and cold because it's 100 and
I know. I'm thinking of
30
stopping back by the
damn
house
degrees.
just to get a sweater.
you probably need a sweatshirt or something.
I'm definitely gonna wear a sweatshirt when we go.
Yeah.
If it's
Really? It's supposed to be that cold?
Apparently.
Dude,
I don't
that
think
thing
I
is
have
amazing.
per
any
the
longer
chat,
than
someone
anything.
said QuakeCon is the freezer. It's so damn
I
cold
think
in
it was
here.
Kelly
Yeah.
got it. I'm like, oh, I could just layer it like Joey's t-shirts from Friends.
I mean, I got to keep all that computer equipment cold, so yeah.
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 That's fair.
QuakeCon's always been a cold con because of that, which is
Yeah.
fine with me.
In Texas, yeah.
Yeah.
In
Oh
this
no.
economy?
Oh no, I have to be chilly in the summer. Oh.
Anyway, yeah, that's the announcements. Hey, y'all know how we do it around here. Ready to do this thing?
Ready to do this thing.
Yes.
Let's kick this thing off with some super cool nerd news. So if you
Did I point at you?
I'm glad we don't use that clip, like we don't use the intro.
I'm using it
You
this
were
week.
gone for like 2 weeks and you've forgotten.
I thought
This
she pointed
this
at me
week
or
we're
something.
using that clip.
I'm gonna kick your ass later. Anyway.
So I do have some PlayStation announcements here. One of them I'm just gonna kind of lump into this. Grand Theft Auto. Along with my PlayStation announcement, they will be showing some extended footage on Netflix of this upcoming game that's coming out, and this is the most worthless, stupid thing I've ever heard.
Like I
Yeah.
saw this and
I-
I was like, why?
I don't need a pre-show for the game that costs like $80 to buy. I don't need this.
This is like when you go to Cinemark and there's a commercial for Cinemark
Like right before
Yeah.
the movie.
when you're about to watch the movie and you're like, no,
So
thank
November
you.
19th, the game comes out, but August 27th, they're going to have a special on Netflix about the release of Grand Theft Auto. This is stupid. Anyway, moving on. If you buy a new PlayStation 5, you are going to find something that might just piss you off right out of the box. They will now come with a warning that, by the way, we're just letting you know that we are going to stop producing physical media in 2028. So if you just bought a disc PlayStation, understand that we are not going to be providing new games after 2028. You trifling bitches. Seriously, why was this necessary? We know, we're angry about it. Well,
They're already getting sued.
They're getting sued. Like
they're getting sued? I didn't
Yeah,
have that.
in Europe.
in Europe, maybe like Switzerland, somebody like they've fought monopoly restrictions specific to Europe somewhere because of the reselling. They've always said, but you can resell the discs
Mhm.
and recoup some of your money. So we're not like a vertical monopoly in that way. But now they're not.
Four
Unfortunately,
four countries.
One of them is like 328 million.
United Kingdom, Netherlands, Mexico, and there's one in the U.S.
unfortunately, this is pretty much a foregone conclusion because they are making bank from the digital media. So this is going to happen. We should have stopped buying digital games.
Yeah.
But a lot of people just have digital, PlayStation consoles. I am one. I have one. One of mine is a digital PlayStation console. So I have no choice. Yeah, one of mine.
One of his.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I living too high for you or something?
No,
Yes.
of course
Why
not.
don't you just go get your own PlayStation?
Fuck off.
Because, but seriously, you get pissed off and try to leave. Every time I bring it up.
Every time you're trying to think about it. Oh, I actually have multiple PlayStations.
Y'all bitchless PlayStations,
If I said I don't need any help getting one of your so-called jobs, then maybe you should be allowed to flex on me. But I've been like, thank you for sending me job opportunities.
Exactly.
I'm
Trying to help
following
you get
up
some
on
Trying to
this.
get enough money.
And then on top of that, you're flexing.
Well,
Cass,
you don't
did
have to worry about that anymore because.
Are you serious?
Oh, I get a controller.
For real?
When did you get this?
They got delivered today. Let me just say something, and please don't cry. These people work very hard, and I feel the need to not only express my gratitude, but also show my gratitude. Thank you all for everything you do. This was a little gift from me to y'all. And Cora's not alone. Cora, please, please,
do I do?
yeah. I had to, unfortunately, she no longer could be part of the joke because they got delivered today. So I had to get her in on the joke. But Cora also got a gift from me.
You played us so hard.
I had every intention of doing this. That's
you
why.
did it so
I have
well, and
been-
I'm so mad. I'm so predictable.
And Cora, I was going to
Did
do
you
the
get a
Oprah
Switch?
look under the chair as an expression of my gratitude to the three of you. I appreciate everything you do. And now you can get that warning about the disc.
About the disc, yeah.
And you have an extra controller now as well. So
You've never caught me like this.
I know, I'm very proud of this moment.
Thank you
That's
so
why
much.
I said don't move the blanket.
I'm so
Yeah,
excited.
I was looking for mics, and Cora's like, "Don't move the blanket." And I was like, "Damn, okay."
Oh, really? Damn. Thank you for.
She put her hand on it and started moving. Don't move the blanket.
So I was like, "Damn,
um,
fucking whatever."
I appreciate you
This
so
is my
much.
gift to y'all. Thank
This
y'all
is
so much
incredible.
for what you do. Please enjoy.
We're gonna gather ourselves.
Yeah, you're gonna
He
gather
said
yourselves.
It's
us
gonna be
too.
okay.
It means a lot.
Oh, and Bobby, I did get that print for you. Oh, I did show him I got that print. So I'll bring that out to Quakecon so you can get it. But anyway, guys, once again, just thank you for all you do.
Thank you. I thought you forgot to get us presents.
I was going to bring I went
Yeah.
to San Diego and all I got was a stupid t-shirt thing. No.
I know we can't bully Jason for the rest
I
of
would
the
have
show.
been happy with a T-shirt.
Oh, no,
that said
feel free
that,
to bully
but-
away.
No, this
is-
weekend, sure, but
Oh.
just not the rest of the show.
Okay.
You get a 45-minute break.
And it is a disc one, so, you can go get some old school
Oh.
media. So,
This
yeah.
makes us.
Are
so
they? I
happy,
don't remember. Are they
obviously.
backwards compatible?
People need to not be calling you.
No, that's...
How
I know.
But like, I've been stressed because they announced Laufey's date in February, and I was like, oh no. have to get one for February.
Now you can. You can actually go play Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Black Flag.
How long have you been planning this? You've been planning it for a minute, or is it
He's
just
3 weeks ago when you were being a douchebag to me about Black Flag.
Yeah. He had told me, so I'm not gonna lie, he did tell me about this plan when he mentioned some stuff before he left.
It'd be harder to get things over on Cora because she's right here. As we're
Yeah,
flipping,
yeah.
so-
Which I did point out to him, as much as I am right here, I am also very unobservant and kind of stupid when it's like
She
when I'm
thinks
doing
that.
stuff.
Yeah.
No, when I'm doing stuff and not paying attention, you could have pulled like a full cardboard cutout of like a Suikoden character. I would have missed it.
Yeah.
well? Plus, like we joke about it a lot, but like I don't mess with your stuff.
Yeah.
Make sure you clip that. I want to see like.
Oh, 1000%.
Anyway, gather yourselves. I just want.
I think I'm most embarrassed about how easy to play I am.
Yeah.
Because I went exactly the
So
direction.
you know exactly how long I've been planning this.
Yeah.
Ah.
Man,
And
it's
just
worth it.
getting subtle jabs in every now and then.
Yeah.
But when you said PlayStations, I was like, oh.
Ugh.
And you
He
know
got
I would go
another
there, and I
one?
would go there right away.
No, enjoy.
You got me.
I
You
hope
can
y'all.
get
You know what
me
that's called?
anytime.
That's called branding.
I've got a
I will loan you the new God of War so you can go play it.
Because
Yeah.
you know we
Not
can
the-
buy it.
I'll loan you like God of War, so
Oh,
you can play it on.
I've
got some PS.
Oh yeah, because we played it, but we played it on the PS4, so the graphics were kind of iffy.
But anyway, well now y'all can keep up. Y'all can get some. So there you go.
Yay!
Anyway,
it's like-
that is it. I only did this PlayStation story really just to drop that on everyone.
I can
not
go
putting
next.
it
I can
down.
go next.
Okay, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm
Are you
good.
good?
I'm good.
Cora's already had her emotional
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
I had. Oh, let me tell you. So I had her when they arrived. They were sitting on the porch when we got here. So it was like, and it says like there's a battery inside this damn thing.
Yeah.
So I told, oh yeah, that's something for the solar. I need to get that part on there. Can you open that box for me and just bring that out to the garage with me? And she opens it up. She's like, okay, what is this? Is this? And she starts to get all like
Yeah,
all sappy and everything. But
I mean, I cried in the hospital when I got a Switch, but I was crying over everything.
Yeah, that's true.
that's the time to cry. Anyway,
Yep.
that is it for me. Cass,
Okay.
what you got for us?
Okay, so Heated Rivalry, the horniest, horny show.
The gay hockey show.
The gay, horny, extremely horny
That was
hockey show.
very horny.
We're getting a season 2. They are shooting right now. And the creator, Jacob Tierney, says, hey, you know, when you walk up in your favorite show is filming in your city and you walk up to them and you say, hey, can I get a selfie while they're filming? Please don't do that. They're in the middle of shooting, and he said apparently
What?
they've had fans like walking up to them while they're filming and asking for selfies and like being excited about the show, which great. We want people to be excited about the show, but like, no,
Where's
we're
the
trying
set security?
Okay, this is a very small budget show. They can get some security, but they can't like shut down a street.
Okay. Wow.
Tom Holland was talking about this with Spider-Man recently too, because they couldn't shoot in New York because you can't shut down streets in New
No.
York.
Mom down. He's like, nope.
Nope.
Yeah.
So if you're seeing your favorite show shooting, please stay out of the way. Maybe
They're
a lot of
busy.
times actors will come over between takes
Yeah, yeah.
sometimes, anything like that. But like, please
Stay at
don't
the
walk up to your favorite actor while they're clearly in the middle of shooting
If
something.
you sneak onto a set, stay by the craft table. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
And if you do it,
Places on a set that you can be safe. Craft table. Please don't go anywhere near any equipment.
Don't be in anybody's trailer.
Don't be in
That's so
anybody's
creepy.
trailer. If you see a bunch of people with
Oh.
headsets all cornered in a tent, you can be by there. That's fine. That's the PA. That's the PA. It's like, "Ugh, don't walk in front of a camera while they're shooting and ask. Like, we all love these shows, but more than anything, we want these shows to get done so that we can see them. And Jacob Tierney says, please don't walk up to us while we're in the middle of shooting.
I have a prediction. I have a thought about this.
Hmm.
So prediction markets are going to make everything worse.
Mhm.
Like these are things
Mm.
that shouldn't exist. They can reasonably affect shooting schedules.
Yeah.
With that, like people could all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
We've already seen stuff like the sex toys at women's basketball games.
Yeah.
There's some theories that there was betting on prediction markets going on in the background. Like you shouldn't be able to bet on things you can't affect.
Yeah.
if you do that in a WNBA game, I hope you lose 5 to 6 teeth.
Yeah.
Minimum.
Real quick, just here's the statements from Jacob Tierney. To our incredible fans and everyone who's been sharing in the excitement for the show, your support, enthusiasm, and kindness have meant the world to us. As we gear up for more heated rivalry, please help us in making it the best we can be. Best it can be. If you happen to come across one of our filming locations, please give our cast and crew the space they need to do what they do best. We promise it will be worth the wait. Your heated rivalry family.
Oh,
So, yeah.
classy.
We're so excited to get season 2. If you get in the way, it will be longer and it will be worse. So,
Or be like the people that they didn't interrupt, but they went to the Highlander taping and gave Henry Cavill war counter stuff.
They
I
waited
saw
their turn.
that. His face in that picture
That
is
is-
such a little
It's so
kid
genuine.
overjoyed. I loved that shot. He was so happy.
yeah.
Like some limited release stuff. He's like, But no, when people are working, stay away.
I am I'm not. I mean, it's weird to be on an internet show and talk about the attention economy, but like we're very careful to get permission from people at cons before we start shooting and stuff. But I will say I'm a fight the man kind of guy. A little bit. Where is security?
Yeah.
Like,
Just
heated
say,
rivalry
no.
makes so much money.
Yeah.
Like nickel and diming from production companies who should put out the money to get a full staff
or hide
are
security
a
like
little bit
extras in the
sus.
background or something.
Yeah. Like, so yes, we should not be jerks as fans, but a little bit like, don't nickel and dime
Exactly.
Yeah.
for every cent.
Yeah, I'm totally with you on that one.
It was a huge
They make
show.
enough money.
Yeah.
And it's not on him. It's on the production company.
Yeah.
Yep. That's me.
Don't be a dick.
Yeah.
Cat.
So, speaking of PS5s,
As an owner of one, Cat.
Did you like do the hair thing?
I did a little, and I didn't even entirely mean to, but I didn't plan that
as a current
segue.
owner.
Oh no, it just came naturally. Go right ahead.
As a current owner of a PS5,
Yeah.
So, can I have the sign that you made?
Yes.
I have some God of War
0 days.
Hold it up higher.
potentially
Yep.
some God of War news. It's been 0 days since I've been talking about God of War. We have somebody in talks for the recast of Ryan Hurst that's going on for the TV show. Do you guys know about this? Did you see it today?
I heard about it.
I want to hear everybody's thoughts, but potentially, supposedly, allegedly, Dave Bautista is in talks to play Kratos. I've known about this for about almost an hour. You don't seem thrilled.
Look, I wasn't happy to hear that Ryan Hurst was getting replaced, especially after he got injured working on the set. But I do love me some Dave Bautista. This is hard for me.
I think it's almost excusable for one reason. If you wait on Ryan Hurst, then you have to recast his son. He's in that weird age range. You can't be waiting that long, or
Looking
it's
at you,
going to be
Avatar.
muddled. We've seen this in the new season of the Avatar, or Avatar: The Last Airbender, the live. Those kids were only like 2 years between shooting seasons, maybe, and they are markedly,
especially Aang,
hugely different. And Atreus is right in that age range where, like, 6 months, they can be a few inches in height difference. They can just look very different. I think it sucks for Ryan Hurst, although happy to hear he was making Odyssey money.
Yeah.
And
yeah, halfway through that movie, both Kat and I were like,
isn't that Ryan Hurst? And I love his performance as Thor. I think he does an outstanding job. Yeah. I've loved him since he was Gary Bertier in Remember the Titans, a million years ago. But like, I wasn't thrilled about his casting because he's a basic white guy. And
the most Anglo-Saxon Kratos.
I feel a lot of like you're setting up for
I'm excited about the idea of it. Batista, I like Batista. I was watching wrestling in his era very much. I think his acting chops have improved quite a lot. We've seen that he can be any size you want in like 100-pound range, but I've also seen him play heels. I've seen him play like he's had arcs like within wrestling that are really believable. He's not such a basic bitch white. Like, I really like Dave Bautista.
I think it's hard to dislike Dave Bautista.
He's like if Roman Reigns was cool. And didn't have wet hair all the time.
All the time. I like...
wasn't overrated.
I was really unhappy with Ryan Hurst. Like, I was really mad about it. And now... I'm not going to say casting of my dreams, but, like, pretty close. Like,
I'm like, I can see
Ryan Hurst. Ryan Hurst is a good actor, okay?
He is. I thought he was a very good actor. I don't have a problem with him. I didn't think it was the right casting because, specifically, Kratos' whole story and arc. Like he's not a guy who's just from Ireland or
Yeah.
something, like Irish only
I
ancestry.
do have well, like Dave, he recently lost a lot of weight because
Yeah.
he's getting older,
He is.
and it's harder to maintain that bulk and that physique. We saw it in the last of the Guardians of the Galaxy,
Yeah.
and it's nothing on him. You get to a certain age, it's just hard. So we're gonna need him to bulk up a little bit,
He would need to.
and so.
But also, Kratos is supposed to be like old man.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, still very big, but like old man big.
And he's not a small dude by any means.
No.
He's definitely more lean and cut now.
Yeah.
He's not. I think he went to like unless I have a specific reason, like the number of calories you have to spend all day eating
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
working out
to maintain
to
that.
maintain that kind of
Lot of
weight.
chicken breast.
Yeah, no flavor,
Mm.
just chicken
Just
breast,
you are just eating it for the protein at that point. That is
Yeah.
it. It is a necessity. That's
pounds of ground beef, like just
My-
straight up protein.
My biggest thing though is the acting chops. Like Dave Bautista, we know that he did Guardians 1 and he took a lot of classes. He went to acting
Yeah.
teachers.
He got that role and started learning.
And since then he's been in Blade Runner 2049 where he blew me out of the water. He was in Knock the Cabin, which I didn't love that movie, but like his performance blew me out of the fucking water. It was so good.
Isn't that funny movie with a kid? I don't remember.
He's done a wide range of roles.
Yeah.
But
So, like,
also,
I'm
like
really-
his voice can ring out across the arena.
That's my thing.
Like,
Yeah.
he's done some of those.
He's gonna blow out so many mics.
Cena!
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and
Like
Cena and
I don't know that
Ares
I could
aren't
be
that
happy
different
I
together.
can totally hear boy in the
Yes!
Batista voice
Yes.
now. Okay, yeah, this needs to happen. So okay, I'm
not mad about
I'm
it.
okay with this.
I would love for him to get a role. They're going to keep making it if it's good enough. And I would love for him to get a recurring role that I feel like he could sink his teeth into and bring a lot of depth to. That, like, I could see him and Christopher Judge palling around and, like,
yeah,
comparing stories. I don't know. I like it. I like
I'm really
it.
excited. And like just in talks, but like please
Please make it happen.
make this happen.
We'll watch it, I guess, if it comes
Yeah.
out.
And we'll I guess play the new game, you know,
Oh, we play a
on
lot.
whatever
We play a
console it comes out on.
All you broke bitches who don't have a PS5,
Wow!
I
You
haven't touched
ran
that.
for like all of 30 minutes.
live out your biggest dreams. Join a show for several years.
Yeah.
Make a deep connection. With
Yeah.
people.
And hang out with somebody who's generous and cares about you.
Don't do that. People will ruin my reputation in the streets.
Not Jason. He's
I've al-
ours,
You say
but like
reputation.
somebody
My
else.
reputation.
Reputation.
My reputation.
You were the one who said no bullying, Jason, the rest of the show.
That was the correct way to pronounce
It's
that.
funny, like the guys I met from all the toy shows, they were like talking about how they were saying very kind things about me, and it's like y'all are gonna ruin my rep out here. So
Yep.
I gotta stay. I can't. They can't be thinking I'm
Just
soft.
pull
in the
your
streets.
knife out
Yeah.
a few times on
That
Quakecon. You'll
was
be
funny.
fine.
No.
That's based on a real story.
I mean,
Unsurprising to nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
California people ain't ready for me. Well, remember we were at the liquor store and the little like wannabe gang members or whatever. They were like, y'all from Texas, man. Y'all got all them guns. We can't have guns. And I was like, oh, you can't? I was like, well, I hope they don't pull me over. You know what I'm saying? And these guys were like, like this, like, where's this dude?
Where-
packing?
Did you say what about these guns?
No, I just let them think I was carrying. Of course, it's California. I can't do it. Anyway,
Yeah.
very
No
cool. I can't
guns.
wait.
Cora, is it your 0
It
days
is.
story?
Oh no.
I'm just gonna-
Is it your
just
0?
hand over the 0 days.
Do we need a little
Yes.
There
sign?
we go.
I'm just gonna go ahead and it's
Don't block the view too hard.
well,
Oh,
I
wow.
was gonna do this, but they're too low. It's
Just
been
cover
0.
your face. It'll be fine.
Come home to these.
There we go.
Is
That's
that-
fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's been 0 days. I have a
0
Suikoden story.
days.
To no one's surprise.
Nobody at all.
It's because Suikoden had a live today, a live stream again that was in Japanese and the subtitles were in Japanese, and I'm just begging, pleading with them to have someone translate this faster.
Oh.
I can't read.
Learn Japanese, scrub.
Bro, I've tried. Anyway,
Get her ass.
we got various news about Starleap. One, we found out earlier this week, the Japanese version of Suikoden Starleap is coming out tomorrow.
What?
Yeah, it was. They're like, it's gonna come out sometime around here, and no, it's coming out tomorrow. They could pre-download it Monday, and they got pre-download bonuses, and I'm really upset. Honestly, I need them to like chop, hurry up, come on. I want to play this game. We with the live, we got to look at some of the aspects, and I'm trying to figure out what, like, if I'm wrong on some of this, I'm so sorry. I can't speak Japanese yet. We looked at some of the mini games. We looked at some of the other aspects. We got to hear some of the music. There was someone that someone had mentioned in the chat that was, or someone in the chat that spoke English as well, mentioned what they were doing was they did like a general overview of the Suikoden timeline and universe for people. And we also got a look at 2 unique draws that are going to be in the gacha, and I want to talk about those a little bit. One of them is the main hero from Suikoden 1, Tyr McDull. The artwork is gorgeous. I love it a lot. It's so good. The artist for these is really good. And also, my queen, my wife, Jean. I love her so much. She's also going to be what looks like a gacha pool as well. So here's where I want to talk about these, because Starleap is supposed to take place before Suikoden 1. So it is before your main character there we go, looks like this. And well, I mean, Jean always looks like that, so no difference for her. But I think that they're doing a classic thing that gacha games do, where just because the character is here and usable and what have you, doesn't necessarily mean that they're part of the story, because there's going to be story characters that you don't have to draw for, and then characters you can draw for. So I think that's what this is, because there's been some talks and confusion on what's going on. That's my take on it, because I think that makes the most sense, and does mean that I have the chance for any of the characters that I like from any of the Suikoden games to be playable. Like, please make Thomas playable. I think that'd be great. I'm one of like 3 people that want that, but I don't care.
If you want it enough.
If you want it enough, you can have it. That's why we have Suikoden in the first place right now. That's why we have content. But also, if you're interested, you can also, if you're interested in the Starleap but don't want to play the gacha game, again, there is a manga that they're making, and it's been getting an update every month or 2 with a new chapter that's in English. I think we're on chapter 3 right now.
Oh, God, no one.
What?
Nothing.
Are you offering
Something
to
you'll
translate?
understand after a year of Duolingo.
I would rather.
Multiple.
I mean, everybody knows what baka is.
I spent a week in Japan. 1 week.
Yeah. So I will say, in response to that, Gyaru, we will be getting it earlier than 1 to 3 years. Thankfully, we're supposed to get it in winter, is when they're supposed to like open it for everybody, or at least like US and stuff. Like, as far as I could tell. However, I would like it earlier since Japan got it early. I would like it early, please.
I think they got earlier by being peaceful and organized and not just like imposing tariffs on the world.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair.
Maybe we get what we deserve. Also, like, I don't know whether it's my personal goal to get you with, I can't even do the pronunciation, get you in the same room with our nephew, or not get you in the same room with our nephews, because some of the random isekais that you brought up are so obscure, and yet you both are fans. I think maybe lock you in or just shut you in a room, leave for several weeks, and when we come back, you won't have slept. You'll still be talking about fandoms.
Good taste. They have good taste. But yeah, that is this Suikoden news. We have some new key visuals from the anime as well. I didn't grab those because I got distracted by Jean. Honestly, my wife is beautiful. But we have some new key visuals. We've seen some of the music. It's going to be releasing with a double episode, so it'll be a 60-minute episode. There is still no news about how we're going to stream it here in America, and I'm starting to get nervous that we're not getting it here, and I'm going to have to pirate it, and I don't want to.
Hey, sometimes you gotta sail.
Sometimes you gotta sail, but I really want to support it.
I get you. I get you.
'Cause I don't know. But yeah, that's all the Suikoden news we have. I tried to keep it as brief as possible. Do y'all think you would be curious about Starleap?
What is that?
Bro, I don't know.
Your ass.
I genuinely my order of operations. I think that's gonna happen is I'm gonna
Yeah.
watch the anime, and then I'm gonna download. Do I need to do an emulator? Or is it Steam?
The
You have a
games?
Switch. You can just get it.
That's true.
Yeah.
So I think order of operations. I watch the anime as it comes out in October. Yes.
Yes.
Watch the anime, play a couple of the games, and then I make my decision on
Fair.
Starleap.
Fair point.
Yeah.
Starleap. Yeah, you go
Yeah.
to IHOP and get it, right?
I'm gonna.
It's
To
a
be
dish.
fair, Starleap is
No,
going to
obviously
be
not.
a
It's at
free-to-play
Denny's.
game with the in-app purchases. That's how most gacha games operate.
Right.
And also, you can just borrow my copy of
That's true.
Suikoden
That's true.
if you truly do want to play it.
Yeah.
It's not that expensive to download either. It's fairly cheap. Like,
Yeah.
you can get it.
Oh, we can afford things for days now.
Yeah.
But also, Starleap will be available for your mobile devices, but also available on Steam.
I think I need to get dug in a little bit.
Yeah, and
You know?
and that is fair. There's a lot of reoccurring characters in Starleap already.
Yeah.
That are like part of the story.
I will say, somewhat unrelated, I do think that I had to give up on Fallen Order. That map is incomprehensible. The game, lovely. The map, absolute dog shit. And we can talk about that later.
I think the first step on my list is actually Expedition 33. By the way.
Ooh,
I really want to
yeah.
play Expedition
Hey,
33.
Christian.
Christian?
I
Hey,
don't think it's-
Christian.
I don't think
You
I
have a
would
physical
expect
copy,
to download
right?
Either, but anyway.
I don't
Oh,
think
you
it
got
was
physical copy.
either.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
think we can borrow a physical copy from somebody.
He
I
always
think there's a lot of people that
buys
be generous.
physical
So.
copies and is like, how y'all play this.
Yep.
But yeah, I want to play that. It looks so
Expedition's been
pretty and
very
so
high on
cool.
my
Actually,
list.
we have one thing we'll talk about after the show.
Okay. Was it cat litter box?
I just got no. I
Your porn is not going on our PlayStation.
no. I hope you went through my computer and didn't delete anything. Anyway, yeah.
No.
Starleap.
Starleap comes out in Japan tomorrow, so might be today, technically. Who knows? And who knows in the U.S. at this point? Because maybe they'll give it to us early. Maybe we'll get it in November. It'll be like a little birthday present for me. Hint, hint.
Hint, hint.
Konami. Please.
We know you're
I've been
watching.
generous enough this year. I'm not.
Mhm.
I feel like a drug addict. Just like I need my fix of
Oh
Suikoden.
my goodness.
And yet,
You're just coming to the conclusion right
Yeah,
now
just
that
now.
you might be a drug. She
But
made
she
a
might have a
0
problem.
days sign after
Yeah.
months, if not
It's a running
years.
gag on this show now. You know. Literally,
Chase is in the chat
hold on,
going,
no,
0 days.
we have tags that are associated with our channel, and Suikoden is now one of them.
we may or may
Do you
not
know how
own
many
this.
times you have to use something for it to be associated with your channel?
A plurality.
A lot. And it is now part of the tags. If you search, we will pop up on Suikoden content.
I'm convinced that if Cora puts an S into her phone keyboard, S.
Yeah.
It's
Predictive
automatically
test is like
correct.
Suikoden.
Okay,
We
so
just assume.
there's the thing. It does.
We're a little closer. Is it capital SU?
Shocking
How
to
much
no
does it
one.
take?
Hold on. Now I have to
I
like.
will say, even my phone will now, if I spell it some gibberish that starts with S and has K in it,
Yeah.
it will be like, did you mean Suikoden?
You meant this. It's
And the fact that it
obviously.
even
Gotcha.
does that.
No, my phone does not
My elbow
immediately go to
stinks.
Suikoden.
Sorry, you can read the spoiler.
I have to put the U
That's fine.
on there, and then it immediately goes to Suikoden.
Sweet.
So SU, and it's like, oh, do you mean Suikoden?
You don't mean Sunday. You
No.
don't bring up
You mean
Sunday as
Sweet.
often as you mentioned Suikoden.
Huh?
Do we need to get back on the rails a
We
little
probably
bit?
need to get back on,
Back on the rails.
Hey, Jason, you have a story?
I do. It's actually partially a movie review as well. Thursday, while in San Diego, took the family out. We saw Spider-Man Brand New Day. Bear with me here as I tell you why this movie made $800 million its first day.
We're not spoiler free.
This is going to be spoiler free. It's people out there who still haven't seen it. If you haven't been spoiled by actors on the red carpet,
Yeah.
there were a lot of things that I figured out in this movie, especially with one of the characters played by from the guy from Shrinking.
Michael
I'm sorry,
Mondo.
no, not Shrinking.
Severance.
From Severance, the office manager guy, and the character that he
Mark
played,
Sherritt, the office
brother.
manager.
No.
the brother.
The gorgeous
yeah,
smile.
Give
You
me
get a
one
point
sec.
if
Go
you
ahead.
can get it, because
Well,
Go
the
ahead.
character he was playing, instantly, if you know anything about Marvel Comics, it's an obscure name, but it would give you a hint. This, not only is this a good Spider-Man movie, this is one of those things where things that I was saying about the previous 3 Spider-Man movies, I really should have just trusted the process.
Really?
Because
Really?
we are now at that Peter Parker that is Spider-Man and exists as, this is now comic Peter Parker.
Is
And
it?
everything that we've been doing up until this point was to get him here. And
Damn.
it is one awesome movie.
Trammel
Tom Holland, even his build is Spider-Man.
I saw the
I saw the
picture of him
comparisons,
with
yeah.
the
Yeah.
oof.
His as somebody that's loved comics for years, this was, and I love Toby, I love Andrew, but Tom is Spider-Man.
Damn.
Tom is Peter Parker.
High
Spider-Man.
praise. See, I wasn't
figured
gonna
out
go see
something
it.
because you said that I have a prediction. I haven't seen it, so this is not a spoiler.
Mhm.
My prediction is in his isolation.
Yeah.
He's going to start kind of talking a lot more in the suit and kind of get back to some of that.
Oh yeah, he makes
like-
enough jokes. I enjoy Tom Holland. Zendaya was great. Tom Holland is just, I really like Tom Holland.
I really like it.
However,
too.
John Bernthal, I need to, particularly the chemistry between him and Tom Holland was amazing.
It is.
I love the scene. There are scenes where they're just arguing, and it's perfect. It's perfect. Like there's some dialogue. The dialogue's awesome. So Bernthal, and also this is a perfect way to bring an R-rated character into a PG-13 universe
I was wondering about
and
that.
make it work.
Yeah.
It made it work. This entire cast was great, but besides that, Spider-Man is opening up a whole new set of the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Real.
And I'm not
I have
going to
thoughts.
spoil any of that, but perfect execution.
Awesome.
I am where
We gotta go see it.
there are parts of this movie where I'm just figuring stuff out. And I have to tell you, like, if y'all want to go see it again, I'm willing to go see it again.
Yeah, we should do that.
But with that, I would say this movie on a 5-star scale, I am giving it 4.5 stars.
Nice.
It was one of the best Spider-Man movies I have seen. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I love comic book characters, but I love what this did to set us up for Phase 6 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. There are some major. I can't. Maybe I will do a spoiler review later, but I'm not going to do it now because I think there's a lot of people that still haven't gone to see it, and I think you deserve to experience what I experienced in the theater. So to give you it is definitely one of my favorite movies. I loved it. Please go see it and take note. I'm watching it right now. Okay. Enjoy it because I thoroughly enjoyed it. And people are going back to see this movie again already.
You just offered to. By the way, brother's name, Trammell Tillman.
Trammell Tillman.
Mhm.
I
And,
came up with it. I would watch him
Get a point.
on screen all day.
when they said his, well, actually, we figured it out when I was watching the trailer and they said his name, and I
We
was like,
talked a little bit about it.
and I was like,
yeah.
oh my god, and I was right. I was completely right. This movie does a lot. But also it is 2.5 hours long. Please go to the bathroom before you go into the theater.
Obviously, what Jason is talking about is that they've made Peter Parker a photographer, a real photographer now. 0 days since I complained
Cat bitched about the
Peter
lack
Parker
of
not
photographers.
being a real photographer.
I will say
That's all I'm going to say. I'm excited to hear it, that it's that good. Now I want to see
It
it.
is excellent. And
I
we're saying-
was out.
They keep
But
getting
also,
back.
Marvel fans of the MCU, please stop taking a lap on DC. Okay, look, we get it. They made $800 million. DC has not had an $800 million opening in quite some time. Please
I don't
stop
need
taking
them
a lap.
to.
Yeah, I don't need them to either.
I liked Supergirl. I loved Superman.
Yeah.
Like, I'm happy with
But
where
they've been
DC's
taking a
at.
lap on them.
Ugh.
But like I said, this is a very good movie. Please go see it. And yeah, look for maybe I'll do a spoiler
I think
review
you should probably.
later.
You should.
And because there were a lot of things in the movie I was just like, holy shit. So yeah,
Well, now I'm
go
excited
see
'cause I
Spider-Man
like
Brand New
Spider-Man.
Day. It's worth it. Go to the bathroom before you get in there, so you don't have to get up and stay till the end. Of course, it is a Marvel movie.
Every single fucking time I'm out.
You weren't really out
I was-
though, because
I was
Robert
pretty
Downey
out.
Jr. is
Okay, all right. When we were in the room, when they announced that Robert Downey Jr. was coming back as
when he
Dr.
ripped
Doom,
off the hood.
When he ripped off the
we were
hood,
right there.
lost my mind. Absolutely lost my mind. Since then, I've been like, okay, why are they doing this? It seems for literally no reason. So like, I have not been excited about Marvel in a little bit. I've kept up, but like I haven't been excited. But like, the Spider-Man,
could do it with Spider-Man.
that good?
And we saw Tom Holland in the Odyssey with John Bernthal, and they have a natural chemistry. They're very good.
They were
in a room
great
together.
Also, I've always loved how they do the swinging in these movies.
I do too.
It's my
They
favorite part.
did their own take on it, and it's very good.
Lovely.
I saw, and from inside an apartment in New York City, the rig they were
Yeah.
using.
Yeah.
It was a cool shot
Yeah.
behind the scenes.
But definitely worth going to check out. Easily 4.5 stars out of 5.
Okay.
Cass.
Okay. So, speaking of Marvel, an announcement that honestly I was extremely iffy on at San Diego Comic-Con. They announced that Ryan Gosling will be joining the Marvel Cinematic Universe as Johnny Blaze, aka Ghost Rider. I am going to give my opinion first.
Go ahead.
And then everybody else. I fucking hate this. I like Ryan Gosling. I've liked him for a long time. Not quite since Remember the Titans, but liked him for a long time. I hate this. And part of it is that I was watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. When they introduced, I can't remember his name. Robbie Reyes as Ghost Rider. And like, while that wasn't a good season, I really, really liked him.
I thought it was because you love Nick Cage so much.
It is not because I like Nick Cage. I do like Nick Cage, and I actually do like his version, just because it was campy and ridiculous and fun. But like, I like a little bit of darkness, and I don't.
Have you seen him fail at a role?
I've never seen Ryan Gosling fail at a role, but I've also never seen him.
You should see Drive all the way through.
I haven't seen Drive. Yeah, I haven't. I think I started but did not finish Drive.
You just weren't in a paying attention mood.
But like I've seen La La Land.
Because I have questions.
Yeah. I've seen La La Land. I've seen a lot of Ryan Gosling stuff, and I just don't. I don't think he has it in him.
So what, you were wanting Gabriel Luna from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. back?
Yes.
Okay, he's still there.
Where?
Understand, these are two different Ghost Riders.
Fine. Give me that one.
Okay, he's still there.
Where?
So,
what movie is he in now?
He is not in a movie, but I did like Gabriel Luna playing Robbie Reyes in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. He is a different Ghost Rider. I love his Hell Charger.
Yeah.
And I actually have...
That shit was cool.
I actually have that Ghost Rider figure over there in that stack to open up. But when he was introduced in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Johnny Blaze shared his power with them.
He did, yeah.
So we technically kind of already had Ghost Rider in the MCU. We just didn't know who was behind the Flaming Skull. Whoever the Good Samaritan, as they call him. Yeah. So I'm okay with Gosling, because the only other thing was to get Cage back. Which we have Cage as Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I don't know. And part of it is the look. Like, Ryan Gosling is very, like, cute.
Didn't you see him in Fall Guy?
No.
Okay. Well, he can be
like
Nice Guys.
Loved him in Nice Guys. He's adorable.
He can be raggedy.
He's adorable. And, like, I don't want an adorable Ghost Rider.
Johnny Blaze doesn't have to be raggedy, though.
But I want him to. Like, it doesn't have to be, but I want him to be.
I think you're going to be surprised.
Yeah.
That's what
I'm totally open to that.
Only because, like, he has a lot of range. I kind of get where you're going with, like, the look.
Yeah.
But, like, I loved him as Ken.
I loved
him in Drive. The only thing he ever did I didn't care for is The Notebook is a trash movie. It's a trash movie.
Isn't it
But
funny?
it did launch.
You heard it here, 74th.
I love the memes of, like, Simile and Ryan Gosling dancing during the Ken scene.
I do want to see that.
But they're dressed up as
I do want to see that.
Shang-Chi and Ghost Rider now.
If that doesn't happen,
Shang-Chi and Ghost
fucking
Rider
suing
having
Marvel.
a dance off.
They will totally do that. Those actors would totally do that for the bit.
I did enjoy Gabriel Luna, though, because he Texas his own from San Antonio.
Yeah.
When he landed the role, I actually tweeted at him when that was still a thing. I was like, "Want to text his own?" And he actually replied back, "The stars at night are big and bright."
I miss Twitter. We used to like.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
fun when it was fun.
When
Anyway.
it was fun.
I do wonder. Okay, I hear you, Doc. Like, I am wondering if Ryan Gosling is going to be like, this is my chance to show people that I've got more.
Yeah.
If he does that, because I didn't believe, and you didn't believe in Heath Ledger either. No, you were the only one that did.
I always.
You were the only one that did. I didn't think that he had it in him, and then he pulled that shit out. So, like, maybe
It
maybe
didn't
he
cost
can.
him that much.
I mean, I thoroughly enjoyed
Too
the
soon?
first Ghost Rider movie with
Too soon.
Nicolas Cage, just because of the look of the writer, with him
Yeah,
adapting
yeah.
everything,
Oh, yeah.
with the spikes just kind of popping up. And
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah, he was a good
It was a
writer.
very
and-
2006 CGI moment, but like, yeah.
but also, they did the flames right in that movie. Like,
And like, he felt insane. And I
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like a little bit you need that.
I don't think Ryan Gosling is going to be like, this is my chance to do anything. I think most of the times I've seen him on screen, he knew exactly what he was there for. And that's what I do like about him is he seems to know why he's there and what he's setting up. I think he's actually probably like an introverted guy who thinks a ton. I
Yeah.
don't know.
he played
We'll see.
Beavis. He'll be fine. as
He
Ghost
did.
Rider.
He did. Shout out. But yeah. And that's all I have to say about that.
I'm good with it. So, I'm going to keep this one fairly brief. Season 4 of Ted Lasso started this week. We watched the first episode. Spoiler-free review. It feels a little more like season 1 and 2 Ted Lasso to me, which I liked. Wasn't a huge fan of season 3. Apparently, it's getting torched by a lot of critics who, I'm here to say don't listen to critics. Unless they're me. I liked the first episode. I think they're taking their time and setting up some interesting stuff. They made a point not to introduce us to everything that's happening yet, to just kind of reestablish some friendships and stuff. And I am excited. Also, I happen to know that one of the girls who's going to be part of the, because it's about a women's soccer team now, is an actress that I quite like in comedy that I've seen before on that show. The name I always forget. It's a very comedic, very funny actress.
Is there? I haven't watched any of the Ted Lasso show, but I am aware of Hannah Waddington. Is she?
Waddingham?
Waddingham? Is that her name?
Do you mean my mother?
Queen.
I'm gonna tell you right now. It's kind of made me want to check out Ted Lasso. Okay?
She's got
Mhm.
some guns
Ooh,
for days.
if you
She's so funny.
okay, there's a show on Amazon called Ride or Die
Okay.
where she plays an assassin
We've only
who's
seen the
best
first
friends
episode.
with
Olivia.
Olivia. What? I'm horrible with names
Octavia
today. Octavia
Spencer.
Spencer. She's best friends with Octavia Spencer and is an assassin.
And Octavia Spencer is not and did not know.
It was just like chilling with her.
See, this was the moment that they
Oh my
didn't see where
God.
I instantly added that show to my Amazon because I was so quick.
Cause fucking
Like we watched the first episode and it was fun.
And
check it out.
very,
Anyway,
very hot.
But yeah, like she's very like tall and like
Gorgeous.
cool.
Gorgeous.
I don't understand why this episode is getting torched. Like, it was good. It was interesting, set up a lot of stuff, but also like left room for a lot of stuff to happen. Like, it seems like
It's
a
a
really
perfect
good first
setup
episode for a
episode.
season.
it doesn't tell us a lot about where the rest of the season will
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Other than just the premise. But like they're doing Ted Lasso. I think they're just wrong. You guys
Yeah.
are wrong. It
And
was
I
a solid
fucking
setup.
hated the
Season
finale of season 3.
Yeah.
I didn't like
Wow.
I thought season 3 was not great, and the finale sucked ass. And I liked this, so like, I don't know what y'all are bitching about. I really don't.
Anyway, but check it out. It's on Apple
It's good.
TV.
Apple TV aired last night, so it's doing Wednesdays.
To answer Geeky, I did get that figure, and they also gave me a towel of Skeletor.
Amazing.
Oh, that's
Good
good.
there.
Like a work, like the lady actually said, I think she like looked up some of our stuff, and she was like, "I hope to see this at the gym with you."
Oh
Did
yeah.
you take it and go until next time?
Until
No,
next
I did.
time.
They gave us after the. We did have a great interview with Mattel. Go check it out. That guy was like new to interviewing, by the way,
Oh, yeah.
and he was very happy just to get the attention. But he was great on camera. Anyway, so yes, I did get Jim Bro Skeletor. He is over there. please go watch He-Man and Masters of the Universe on Amazon Prime because it is like #1.
I saw that. We didn't get a chance to see it in theaters, and we
No.
need to watch it like in the next.
It's worth it. So.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're too into horror. Obsession
Anyway.
took a priority.
But yeah, that's it. That was it. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but
Watch it.
Core.
All right. It's time to talk about anime.
Anime.
Shocking.
Like you haven't been in the chat.
Yeah.
Hold on, where's the
haven't-
0 day sign?
I haven't been
Not
in the
for
chat.
anime.
Talking about one of my favorite isekai anime, Kyo Anyway, words you will not normally hear on the show. Anyways, so we are getting a new anime from an old shoujo manga. This happened already before last month when Red River finally got the start of their episodes. Red River was a manga that came out in the 90s. It is a historical drama romance isekai. 16-year-old Japanese girl gets sent back to ancient Egypt while she's visiting the pyramids, which is, it's cool. It's really good. And fun fact for a lot of people don't know that isekai used to be a woman-led genre until like the like mid 2000s, and then it started becoming more of a male genre, and then Sword Art Online happened and then ruined everything.
We're not gonna talk
But-
about Sword Art Online.
Right.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about Sword Art Online today. We're going to talk about something even better. We're going to talk about the classic manga that is turning 35 this year, From Far Away. This is the manga that will be getting an anime adaptation coming soon. This is not a new story, but I wanted to wait a little closer to the actual release date for it, which will be October 4th of this year via Studio Dean. From Far Away is a manga that was created by Kyoko Hikawa back in 1991 through 2002. If you will give me one moment, I can pull up the synopsis that I saved so that we could talk about it, because it is more of a fantasy genre than Red River is. On her way home from school one day, Noriko is unexpectedly plunged into a strange and extraordinary fantasy world. Her troubles compound exponentially when she is rescued and befriended by a handsome young man by the name of Izark, and that's our two characters here. He may be brave and courageous, but inside Izark lurks the darkest evil imaginable. And according to an ancient prophecy, Noriko possesses the power to unleash that evil. Now, as you can see, I totally read these things.
Inexorably.
That one. Inexorably bound together, these two unlikely allies must navigate a world both wondrous and hostile. And I never got the chance to own this manga myself because it was always gone.
Shocking.
Yeah, it was really popular. My friends had some of it, so I got to read like the first volume a lot, but I never got past that. So I'm really happy that this is happening. Hopefully it also means that we get like an omnibus of the original for it as well, because that'd be nice. I love me some omnibuses because it means that you get 3 volumes of manga in one book. Makes it so much easier.
Also, they just feel beefy when you have an omnibus.
They do. It feels great.
Feels good in your hand, you know what I'm saying?
That's what she
Should
said.
I have said that? Maybe not in my deepest register.
Yeah, maybe not in
Maybe
that.
maybe not in this
Feels good,
sort of
go ahead.
weird
Joined with my
bedroom
Max
voice.
grips from the gym.
Yeah, I did. For my birthday, I got fat grips.
Yeah. Get both
Yeah.
hands around.
Mhm.
So I know that y'all are new to anime. I know this isn't typically in your wheelhouse, but
I'm working on it.
I understand. Like in a way of like, if you want to venture outside your zone and
Yeah.
look into some of these kind of like romance isekais that I like because they're good. I would recommend From Far Away and Fushigi Yugi. Those two I think fit something that's more interesting than I'm the strongest boy in the world.
Apparently, we're getting dragged
know,
into Mononoke. We were supposed to watch it this week.
Ooh, Mononoke is
but
really good.
But also, I got
didn't.
yelled at for saying Mononoke.
Mononoke.
It is
apparently.
Mononoke. I don't care if you say Mononoke.
Do you hear that? Hey, did you hear that? Harrison, did you hear that?
We don't have time for this.
Look, I don't.
I just knew this was like some beef.
I just care that you're having fun and enjoying stuff, and we can work on pronunciation later. Mononoke, they same difference. It's close enough. Now, if you say edamame instead of edamame,
Nope.
Internal cringe. That I will correct
Those are
you
like
on.
completely different. Like Japanese is
Yeah. Total language.
Now tell us.
Yeah.
We have 20 minutes.
Thank goodness it's not
About it.
Chinese, is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Boy, you can
Or
really
Mandarin.
fuck that up. Ain't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, From Far Away will be coming out in October as well. It comes out October 4th, Suikoden comes out like not long after that, so that's fun. But again, these will be episodic. Crunchyroll is probably already raring to go with it. They already got Red River on there, so I can't imagine they're not getting this one. Again, this is part of their 35th anniversary celebration. I didn't grab the like little trailer. I didn't think about it until like just now.
Yeah.
But it looks really good. Studio Dean did a great job with the animation, keeping the style pretty intact, honestly. And I do love that classic 90s shoujo look.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey Jason, it's your turn.
All right, it's a quick hit. We've got Across the Spider-Verse is coming finally. I'll believe it when I see it. But I'm not bitter at all. Yes, Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse, sorry. We have an official synopsis for the movie.
Oh.
Hunted by Miguel O'Hara's Spider Society and betrayed by his friends, Miles finds himself in the darkest corners of the Spider-Verse in search of a way home. Knowing that his family has been not only fractured, but endangered by his calling, it's a race against the clock for Miles to travel across the wildest reaches of time and space to fight for and reunite everything he most holds dear. This is expected June 18th, 2027. We're still a whole damn year away from it. But we did get some new images of Beyond the Spider-Verse. We got to see his dad and his brother, like with his dad like has like dreads or whatever.
Hell yeah.
And some more images of Miles as Prowler and possibly some symbiote action. So
Ooh.
I love these movies. I understand that it's taken a while to get them done, and I'm willing to be patient. Next year, June, that's fine. I'm ready. Beyond the Spider-Verse, June 17th, 2027.
They haven't missed with those movies
No,
yet.
they haven't.
So, like,
No, they haven't.
I'm
So,
down.
The only thing that made me mad about the second one was that, I had to wait.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah. Same cast coming back. I love these movies, and I think if this is the last one they do, damn it, go out with a bang. And then, maybe we can. But with that, I did want to add that Tom Holland was asked about a possible introduction of Miles Morales into the MCU. And he said there is a plan for that.
Because you asked Tom Holland.
Now, here's the thing. But for him to say that, I have spoken on and on about, I love the relationship between Miles and Peter in the comics.
Yeah.
Peter is the older brother. Miles is the younger brother. They under the right writers, the relationship is perfect. I need Tom Holland a little bit older before we introduce.
I was thinking about that.
Yeah.
Because we've talked about it, before. Like Tom Holland's Peter Parker with a Miles Morales, and I'm like, I think he needs to be a little bit older, and he needs to resemble more of the Peter Parker that we know, and he didn't until what you're saying, this last movie.
Yes.
So I'm thinking maybe in his next one.
I would honestly, because we could actually do a kind of a torch passing as well. I think we can get a couple of, maybe 2 more movies of Tom Holland as Spider-Man, and I think that would establish him enough as the seasoned veteran that's training Miles.
Yeah.
Because, we're getting there now. But for him to actually say, yeah, there is a plan in place to introduce Miles. And also, everyone, the first black person you see in a Spider-Man movie is not Miles. Stop it.
I remember this shit with Donald Glover.
And
you're like, he's older than Tom. Like, what the fuck are you talking
There's
about?
a scene with an actor interacting with Spider-Man in the movie, and somebody was like, oh, is that Miles? No, it's a dude on the street.
That's Trammell Tillman. He's so
Oh,
old
God.
to be.
Yeah, but let's let Tom mature a little bit more, and I think he'd be right at the level where it's time for him to teach
Okay,
a new
yeah.
Spider-Man. So, and we could bring Miles in pretty young,
Yeah.
and we've got an actor that we can work with. Also, along with Black Rose in Hollywood, we did get a new Black Panther.
Yeah.
At the MCU. Hold on, I'm sorry.
Johnson. What is his first name?
Hold on, I got it.
Mhm.
I was not in Hall H for this, but I did watch it several times. David Johnson.
David Johnson. Yeah.
If you've seen some of his work, you'll understand why.
Alien Romulus. If you've seen Alien Romulus, you know
he was
this.
really good.
Oh, he's got fucking chops for days. He was so good in that movie.
So yeah, we do have, and next week's show, I do have a bit of a rant about the MCU and how Black characters have been treated here recently.
Ooh.
Is there a lot of things that you could say about that?
Like maybe Wonder Man and also.
Oh no, I've got a ton.
That's why you're saving it.
We'll get into that. This is
Yeah.
more. It's more rantish, but we do have a new Black Panther. By the way, I just wanted to throw that out there. I wish nothing but the best for Mr. Johnson, and I hope he does well in the role. The crowd in Hall H was very receptive to him.
I love him. I love him as an actor.
You could see it. I like that he and Chadwick both have kind eyes. I think that is essential for the role of T'Challa.
Yeah.
So just wanted to shout out that Ryan Coogler was announced him, and it seemed like a very special moment for him as well. So good things are coming for the MCU, and but there's still some work to be done, and we'll get into that later.
I'm glad they took a minute, and I think I'm ready to be excited about one. But you don't have to stop doing everything. Anyway. So my last is really brief. There is a show called Widow's Bay on Apple TV. It is very highly reviewed. I watched the first episode and I was like, and then I didn't watch more of it. I've been convinced I should watch more of it. It's kind of a spoopy show, and it apparently takes some time setting up. But they are showing the last 3 episodes in theaters.
Hawaii.
This is a thing that's been happening a lot.
Mm-hmm.
How do you guys feel about that, just in general, with shows you like? We're not really going to talk about Widow's Bay. I haven't seen enough of it, but I have been convinced I should watch it.
I think at this point it's getting a little overdone.
Yeah.
There are some, Glitch and the Amazing Digital Circus, I think deserve to have that stage after what they've done. But not everybody needs to copy that, okay?
Yeah.
I didn't like, they did it with Demon Slayer and the final movie. And we just got that on Crunchyroll here recently.
Yeah, but I mean, that's also already a movie.
That's true.
I also want to say, it's the last 3 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
The finale came out a month and a half ago. This isn't a see it first.
No.
This isn't a experience it on the big screen. This is you probably already saw it if you're watching the show. Come see it again.
Well, then that's fine. Who gives a shit?
But
if people want to go see it, go
but
see
you're talking
it.
if they hold it hostage.
But
my
thing is
why?
But
Yeah,
why?
They have to use theaters for something.
That's my question. Is it just hey, people aren't going to theaters. Here's something that I know you like.
I mean,
might
we're
like.
in a crowd that watches movies, and we've talked about recently about renting theaters out for stuff, and apparently they are a lot cheaper to rent out than they used to be.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to look into that. Anyway.
Yeah.
But I think
I mean, for that, then I don't care. The finale
it
came
seems
out.
So
you do
weird. I don't know. It seems so. But financially, why the fuck would they do that?
But we've talked about more of an effort to get people into the theaters, especially with people like G Kids bringing properties from Japan and putting them in the theaters here.
Yeah.
Animated
that
movies.
makes sense to me.
Yeah, because again, they're movies.
Yeah.
But the TV show thing, I think they're just looking for ways to get people into the. We're seeing more Bollywood films in regular Cinemark theaters. The theaters are hurting these days.
This is the best possible thing that could happen to theaters, is they're forced to diversify and do more stuff. Not happen to theaters, happen to fans. I'm here for that, and I don't care. If the finale's big and whatever, and people want to see it, Like, you do you. Financially, I don't see how it would be that big a burden, but I do wonder if another shoe's dropping. Like,
That's what I'm concerned
it's
about.
never like, this is a great thing for us as consumers. What you want is for things to be cheaper. Like, it could be financially beneficial at a neutral. That is possible. But I'm like, but what's next?
The other thing I was thinking about was, and I don't know how this would work. Widows Bay already eligible for Emmys, right? Because it was produced by an American company. The Oscars has a theater run, what's the word? Thing that you have to do. Requirement. Has a theater run requirement.
I thought about this too, but like, it wouldn't fit
like
their current categories.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah.
I think it may be, Widows Bay is a horror series, kind of horror, thriller, whatever. It could be like,
horror is
we
significantly
prioritize
more
horror
impactful in
in
the theater.
theaters.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm wondering how hard it would be to get our show on the theater screen.
So that we can qualify
I
for
mean,
the Oscars.
For the Oscars.
We were on the silver screen.
For your
We're
consideration.
gonna get our Emmys. He's gonna get his BAFTA for Doctor Who.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna get an Oscar. And you gotta record you do, and X gonna give it to you so you can get a Tony.
Also, to answer Geeky, Stingray will be in Doomsday.
And a Grammy.
The Grammy
cover.
he's gonna get for his cover album of in between like
The rap album that
Dr.
you put out
Dre
about
and Kendrick
Stingray.
Lamar.
I put out a Stingray song. I need a T-shirt and a sign for next year when I harass
You
that
do,
Hasbro
you do.
Oh my
people.
god.
But that's another
I don't
thing.
care about it coming out. I like that it's after the finale. I'm pro theaters being
You
used
don't
for a
like what
bunch of
Glitch
different
did?
stuff. I like it for Glitch. I don't want to see a run where they hold things hostage, like until for weeks, because then it gets really complicated with like subreddits and spoilers. And
I've already been spoiled on many things about Spider-Man, unfortunately.
that's because
Oh,
you're
we'll
on
have to talk
other
about that.
platforms and not just Reddit.
Yeah. Rip.
Mm,
All right. Is it me?
We'll see.
No,
Yeah.
you.
No, she didn't
You
go.
don't.
I didn't do my last one.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Alrighty. So, Michael Dante DiMartino and Brian Konietzko announced that they have a secret TV show that is being planned after Avatar: Aang, The Last Airbender, the movie.
Who are those people? Sorry.
The original creators of Avatar
Okay.
wrote the entire original series, created it, all that stuff. Significantly left the Netflix show
What?
due to creative differences. But
it's so good.
and to be very, very clear, I have not seen the new movie yet. But reviews are pretty bad.
Oof.
Are they worse than For the Life? Huh?
No. No.
Couldn't be.
Nothing. But also, we got the first trailer for Seven Havens. And the art style it's very chibi. Like, it's very, I don't know. Kawaii, yeah, very chibi. And, like, that's not awful, but, like, that actually wasn't Avatar style. Not completely. And so, like, I'm a little bit worried. The last movie, apparently not very good. Seven Havens, kind of iffy. Now it's a secret new TV show that, like, they said it, the movie was, like, part of a slate that they were going to continue. I'm a little bit worried that we're going to get, like, the Avatar gang as adults in a TV show with a different art style. Like, I don't know. Can we get good Avatar in 2026? That's my question. Because live action, god awful. You'll see Cat and I's thoughts eventually when it gets edited. Seven Havens, kind of iffy movie, from what I hear, not good. Is the era of good Avatar over? And did it end in 2006? Because I haven't watched a lot of Korra. You've watched, I think, more than me.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like Korra.
Yeah. I think I watched about
Suikoden?
half of the first season.
There is a reason that I don't spell my name with a K to like
Yep.
match with Cat and Cass because I do not want the connection
Yeah.
allegations.
We can't take on another actual K name.
No.
No, oh, you're right. We
Amber
can't.
Nope.
And Cora.
And
That's
all our
gonna be too
siblings and
hard.
all that, yeah.
But
So-
you are spiritual.
But like, can we get good Avatar?
I've
I
never
wanna-
seen good Avatar, so I'm
I
not
wanna
sure.
Never say never. Wow.
I want to be hopeful. You haven't seen the animated show, right?
No, she hasn't.
Okay, cool.
Very specifically.
I want to
and
be
we'll talk
hopeful.
about this later.
Yeah, I want to be hopeful
Yeah.
because I would like more.
But
good
also-
Avatar.
The new movie. Have you watched the new movie? I haven't.
I've had no desire really, but
but like, doesn't that feel bonkers?
yeah, it feels weird that I'm like, I don't really want to see it. And I think it's because to me it felt like, oh, well, Korra didn't do well. Bring him back. And I didn't like that
Yeah.
because that was the vibe it was giving. And I don't know. I will probably watch it eventually because one of my roommates
will.
does really like Avatar.
Yeah.
He actually likes the live action. That's a different
Sorry,
topic.
who? So, who do I have to disavow?
I'll tell you about it after the show.
All right.
I'll tell you the name after the show so I don't
I don't hate the live action. They just do a lot wrong.
Yeah.
A lot wrong. But shout out to the actors because the actors are not the problem.
Honestly,
Yeah, no,
and we
they're
talk
not the
about this a
problem.
lot. The videos will come out, but we talk about it like the actors for the most part doing very well.
Yeah.
It's the dialogue.
For just a short, so it's compressed, Cass and I watched the whole second season of Avatar live and recorded it, our reactions to it. We are editing those. It will come out. She's a big fan of the original animated series. I've never seen it. That's kind of what we focus on is like
Yeah.
critiques and what do they do and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Think it's good content. Shot it last week. Coming out soon.
Just as soon as 7 hours of content, maybe
Nice
9
way
hours
of
of content
maximizing
gets
your time
edited.
here in the studio.
We were.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
were
for
trying
sure,
to
for
shoot
sure.
content.
Yeah.
for sure.
I have no opinion on it because I don't feel like I can.
Who the fuck are you talking to that likes the Netflix series? I
Probably
don't
my
know.
roommate.
I don't know anybody.
Wow.
Like, I don't know anybody.
I'm gonna need you to calm down a little bit.
I know
No.
almost nobody who's watched it.
Yeah.
It-
Yeah.
It's either they haven't watched it or they haven't liked it. That's at least what I've seen. I would not doubt that there are people there. I mean, there's a reason there's a second season.
I lied. My friend Joseph's mom liked the Netflix
Bobby
show.
said that he has heard that he should check out more of it. He watched the first like 3 episodes or something.
The
He's
good
like, "I
news
should
is,
check it out," and
no,
I was
you
like,
don't have to.
That's not what I've heard, but I don't know what I'm talking about.
No.
Jason, did you see the
Can't rip.
movie?
I have not seen anything Avatar, honestly,
Okay.
At all?
at all.
Oh,
You should be sitting in with us on this.
No, I have not watched the animated.
I haven't either.
I-
Okay, season 3 is going to be
Oh,
me,
Season
Kat,
3,
and
you
it's going to be
have
all 4.
join us
No, all
because
4 of
I
us.
haven't
It's got to be all
seen
4 of
the
us.
animated
We're gonna
either.
have 2 people that love it.
Season 3,
Oh,
season 3, all 4 of us.
Maybe.
Yes.
I started to watch the thing with what's his name, M. Night Shyamalan. I was like, I'm done with this.
Oh, that was bad.
You know that that's fucking bullshit. You're aware.
You're
I've
You
never
are
watched
Oh my
straight
God.
trolling, but I
No, I've
haven't
never watched it,
either.
actually. I've never watched. I just haven't.
I just didn't. I didn't get around to it. Everybody's told me it was good. I didn't get around to it. Now I'm
I got
specifically
plenty of
not.
stuff. So.
No, because
I, it's on my list.
Season 3
Listen.
probably next year. Like all 4 of us watching season 3.
If not, they're gonna wait till
Oh,
they've
no, I have
aged
to
another
rewatch it
12 years.
again.
Well, he has to watch the first 2 seasons of the Netflix.
Oh,
Because otherwise he has no idea what's going on.
Anyway,
Fucking rip. Okay.
Haunted for
That's-
days.
I'm done.
Only if we hit 100K.
Cora, bring this
Start
train into the
screaming.
station, please.
All right, I'm going to try and be brief about this, but it does involve some of my hyperfixations, that is cozy games. I have 2 updates for 2 different games that have been anticipated, and I'm just going to talk about them both at the same time because I made the image together. That is Grave Seasons and Fields of Mystria. So Grave Seasons has been pushed back. It was supposed to come out next week. I was really excited. I went to the Steam page to check out what was going on, like, get ready, and the release date is now fall of 2026, which I'm fine with. If y'all need more time, Take all the time you need. I can wait until even next year. I won't like it, but I will wait until next year even if I have to. I just want a fun game where I get to maybe help a bad guy murder the town. I don't know. Or
Damn.
whatever that may be. With Fields of Mystria officially released yesterday. It was their official release day, and it was an insanely wonderful release.
Oh.
Yes. So I've been playing the beta since the beta launched. Playing all the updates as they came, like on 2 different save files. Like the amount of hours I have in this is embarrassing because it's getting close to my Stardew Valley hours, and the game hadn't even released yet.
Damn.
Which already tells you how much fun I was having with the game. The characters are all very interesting. The art style is, of course, adorable, as you can see in this top. There we go. This top image right here. So it's just been a matter of time waiting. Official release happened yesterday, which means that all the game content is now available. There's an end for the story. You can marry the villagers now. You can have kids. All that stuff.
Shout out.
So I opened it up, and I did get to play a couple of days in it. Unfortunately, I had some other stuff to do, so I didn't get to play longer. And here are my thoughts on the update. I can already tell some of the music has been refined. I love the music in it already. I loved the music in the beta. But I can hear that they have made the music a little better.
Oh, sorry. I was going to ask this for better or worse. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, for the better.
Okay, good.
Like, it was like, oh, this was already really good. I already liked listening to the music in the game, but now there's like some added stuff in it, and it just makes it feel fuller, if that makes sense. All the characters have some new dialogue that has been added to their characters. Of course, we have more hearts available. You can get them up to 10 hearts now, which I'm working on my marriage candidate. Hayden, you will be mine soon. I'm not one of the people that are going after March. Everyone else can go after grumpy blacksmith over here. I'm going after Dad.
I'm experiencing something similar in our vampire game.
Exactly. There are also going to be 2 new vendors for the Saturday market that you have. If you've been playing in the beta, then you already have all the materials to make that happen. I realized I didn't have to make anything. I could just go to my chest and like take it out and put it in the little box, and it could be made. So I might have a problem. I know there's going to be new festivals and stuff added. I have not seen those yet. My character is in fall when I started, so there's probably going to be some stuff I'm going to see like in winter and spring and stuff later. But I highly recommend it if you've been thinking about it. It's on sale right now, actually, for only $12, which grab it. I did want to mention the numbers. 1 million copies.
Holy shit.
In one day. I don't know if that's also counting the people that were in beta, but the beta had a lot of people too, regardless.
It should count.
Okay, then yeah, 1 million copies. It is the most successful farming sim game under Stardew Valley. Like, Stardew Valley is still above it.
That's Stardew Valley. No,
yeah, but this is a direct conversation, and I still love Stardew Valley, but I do love how some things are done in Mystria better than in Stardew Valley. That doesn't mean I'm not going to play Stardew Valley. I still have, I have a farm to keep up. I gotta get on the grind, you know? But Mystria feels like I
don't know. I never know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, these are not.
But she's passionate about it.
I'm so happy for you, and I love you, and I support you. I never know what the fuck you're talking about.
Somebody move the knob creak away from Cass.
She's
getting a little honest.
You know what? One of these days, Cass, I will stream.
You have to take me to your farm.
I will stream playing Fields of Mystria in our SCNS like group chat.
Okay.
One night.
My goodness.
I know what you're talking about with Stardew Valley. Like, I haven't played, but I'm familiar with what it is and what it's like. There's still Easter eggs that haven't been found. This is like a whole cozy thing that like I get it. I don't get it, but I get it.
But also, specifically you, Cass, I need to introduce you to a couple of the characters because mommy.
She needs to introduce you to the cult.
I want to introduce you to the cult.
Shout out.
But you already saw the the witch that runs the bathhouse.
Yes.
There is another woman that you need to meet that is the vibe of please crush me.
Yeah.
And you will love her. Anyways, Fields of Mystery is out. Again, you can get it for like $12-13 right now on Steam. It is a worthy investment. They have already said that they are planning more things added to it in the future, kind of like how Stardew Valley works. And all of the updates will be free. They're not going to do paid updates. So I don't want to say it's exactly like Stardew Valley, but they're following that format. And I think that's a good thing. They're seeing the value in it. I mean, again, 1 million copies.
They're doing something
good.
right.
They're doing something right. And especially if you like that classic 90s anime aesthetic, because again, it's right there. It's there. I love it. It's great. It's just nice to see it succeed. I was so worried.
That's a special kind of fandom feeling, is when you're like, I wanted this and it's good and people like
We need
it.
a name for the core giddy tone.
Mm-hmm.
We need a name for that particular sense of euphoria. It's like a cat on catnip, you know.
Yeah.
You can't start bringing cat on catnip, because then that's gonna get.
You gotta be
that's
very
just
careful how you spell it.
That's just weed.
I started
Or,
I'm an upper
depending,
girl.
I was about to say, depending on how you look at it, cocaine.
I remember when I first this was back, I remember seeing stuff about Mystery when they first started advertising that they were working on this back when it was called Twitter.
Yeah.
And I started following it immediately, getting little updates the minute the beta was out, like hey, it's out. No, so
I love
it's
that
grown.
feeling too, where like I've been with this the whole time and now it's
Yeah.
Oh, and if you need further reasons to buy it, you can have 2 very important pets, or 2 very important farm animals. You can have a pink cow, or any color cow. There's multiple colors of cows. Or you can have a capybara, and you can get a little hot spring, and your capybara can have a little spa time in the hot spring, and you can put a little orange on its head.
When are we gonna officially be an hour and a half show?
Oh,
Yeah,
Seriously.
that's pretty much now anyway.
Officially, we need to make it
We're
official.
almost there.
Marcus Wahlberg.
8 to 9:30.
I never say an end time. End times are in question
That's
marks.
true.
You know what? That's a good point.
I say what
Upside
time
down
it starts.
question mark.
Yeah. Anyway,
Cozy Colt.
hit my microphone. Sorry about that, y'all.
Dude, that's all I
It's
got.
ASMR, but like jolting. And
3 hours of silence, occasionally broken up by someone slapping a mic.
that's somebody's kink.
Anyway, you could.
I'm good.
All
I'm
right.
waiting for you to take this from me.
All right. No, we are going to go ahead and start closing out this show. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, you will find us at Quakecon this weekend, helping out our friends, the Five Sided Fates. Thank you for them for extending an invitation for us to come out, hang out, possibly play and participate in some Dungeons and Dragons. And if you see us, we probably got some questions to ask you on camera.
1000%. Please come up to us
They
and
are
be like,
going to
hey.
end up on our channel. So
Yeah.
yeah, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all the support out there. I'm getting some things worked out with the channel now to officially I have to get our doing business as.
We're going to start selling snake oil.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, but yes, please like the video, subscribe. Check us out at supercoolnerdshow.com. Follow us on the socials, Instagram, Blue Sky, and Threads at SCNS Live or at supercoolnerdshow. If you want to follow us personally, you can follow me on Instagram, Threads, and Blue Sky at Jason the X.
Instagram and Threads at The Good Cast.
Instagram, Blue Sky, and Threads at Better Cat.
You can find me on Instagram and Blue Sky at Koro Dono Art. That's Koro with a K.
All right. That is it for us. We will see you next week. And as we always say around here,
Keep on nerding.
Shout out, Matt. The Popcorn Wizard is alive.
He's alive.